homecoming parade was really fun, even though you kept tripping over the speed bumps and the hay and candies that other trucks full of people were throwing at the audience.
And the bonfire?
The bonfire was really fun because it was my first time going to the bonfire and I didn't even know what a bonfire was. And I didn't want to say anything because then people think I'm weird.
I went to line, and when we were finishing, Albert, a trumpet player, fell down on his face. He almost killed himself. He didn't hurt the horn, the trumpet, or anything, but it was cool.
Well, the parade, we had to march from here all the way to high school. I got so tired, but I like the way we did when we burned the LJ. Yeah, the bonfire. It was so cool because you could see all the light and like nobody, you cannot see people, but some of them. It was so cool.
Yeah, the homecoming parade, marching through the Highway 83 during La Jolla was cool. Seeing the people saying bye to us while we played. The bonfire was like big, the big old fire, and the cheerleaders and the football players in the front. It was great.
I tripped over a leaf. That's why I tripped over a leaf, but I didn't fall. And so, but I remember last year, Christopher would always fall. And then the bonfire, I've never been to a bonfire before. It was my first one, because last year my brother picked me up, and I never like went to the things before. So it didn't burn out at first, but afterwards it did, and so I liked that. Now, a word from our sponsors.
Now, from the makers of cafeteria food, the treat that little pets ask for by name.
When Mr. Estrada would come to like practice with us for the all-city trials, like I never thought I was gonna get first. I thought like he was gonna beat me or something. And then when I went into the room, I was like super nervous, like real nervous. And then like when I finally saw the results, like I didn't like bother to see like who had gotten first. I just went like from second down, and I never found my name. So then I went to first chair, and it was me.
Yes. I was nervous for all city. I was very nervous, and I wasn't really prepared, but I was ready, you know. Yeah, I did okay. Second to last, but I made it.
All City was very good, and it got me ready for All Valley, because like I was like, oh God, I'm like nervous of tryouts, right? And so it was okay for me because it worked out better, because like at All Valley I wasn't that scared. I was more scared at All City for some reason. I don't know, I got sweaty, my hands, and I was like, oh, but then looking at Rosalie made me happier because she was really bad.
Okay, All City was nerve-wracking. Oh God, like in the competition, I was like really nervous and I almost started to cry. Well, I just started to cry. The nerves got to me.
It was like I felt a lot of pride when I went in there representing my school, playing with the top players of the Valley. It was like such a great feeling when you were on stage and playing with all these people that knew what they were playing and just not blowing on their horn. When I found out I was second chair, it was like, man, is that really me? I wanted to kill JC because he was playing around with me like that. And I went up and checked and I got it, and I was like so happy, like I couldn't believe it. It was great.
Our Valley was great because we got to meet new friends from all over the Valley, and we got to play and have fun.
Okay, the All Valley trials were kind of hard because there were like a lot of people there. I was nervous, but when I played, everything came out like, and so I made third chair. I was kind of angry with him, but it passed. But it was cool and everything.
The All Valley contest was a really, really amazing day. I knew we had some good players. I was hoping that we'd match last year's All Valley turnout. We were able to make 10, or we were able to earn 10 seats in the All Valley band last year. And I was hoping, 10 students this year would be fantastic. And I was in judging tubas, and when I came out, I remember who told me, I think it was Michelle, I think it was Michelle. She came and said, we've already gotten 4. And the couple of baritones had made it, Jesse and Luis, and Nancy had made it, and David Cortez made it on contrabass clarinet. And I was like, wow, already 4. And it was just about maybe 10 o'clock, and most of the results hadn't even come out yet. And as the afternoon went on, more and more and more and more, up to 25 of our students had made it. And my first thought was, holy cow, how many limousines are we going to have to get?
All Valley, I knew it was going to be a lot harder than All City because it was from, I think, Roma back. So I knew I had to do my best. I messed up a little bit, but I made it.
When I made it, I was like, whoa, yes. Because we were all looking at the top to see who got first chair and everything. And they saw me, Katie, and they saw Vero. And, like, Leslie was all, yeah, whatever, right for us. And then, like, everybody else was just talking about it. And she just kept on looking down the list. And she saw her name. She's like, oh, my God. I was like, what? It was like, I made it. I was like, yay, let's do it. And I was so happy for her.
Danny Ray Garza, 13th chair, All Valley Concert Band. Nancy Ochoa, 1st chair, All Valley Symphonic Band. Gladys Lopez, 3rd chair, All Valley Concert